all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS.
All right, hello, my beautiful people. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Happy Monday to everybody. I hope that you enjoyed your weekend, had a good time, did some things, spent some time with the people that you love, or doing some things that you love. Either way, I hope that your weekend was great. We about to go ahead and get into these cosmic messages. What's happening for cosmic messages today? Of course, before I get started, on tomorrow I am doing a 3-hour seminar on birth charts and zodiology. This is a 3-hour seminar. You will receive a free birth chart if you need it, if you do not already have yours. But we will be going in for 3 hours in regards to understanding the birth chart, how to read the birth chart, how to start to figure out what it means for you, how to use it with manifesting or with creating or with just your day-to-day life. We'll also be going into all 12 of the zodiacs, how to understand the 12 zodiacs, how these zodiacs will play a part in your particular chart, and how to get an overall understanding of the whole concept of birth charts and zodiology. So for those who are interested, definitely shoot me an email. My email is going across the bottom of the screen, or you can inbox me for more information, and I can get it to you as soon as possible. Also, for any spiritual services, mentoring services, consultation services, therapy sessions, any of the things that you see listed, or even the things that you do not see listed, I do have specials going on, so definitely reach out. I am doing customized packages right now. So if there are certain things that you want to go ahead and get more information on, or certain things that you're ready to tap in for, definitely let me know. I am putting together custom packages for those who are interested. Of course, the 8-card reading special is the same for this week. Any of the topics that you see that you may be interested in, definitely reach out. If there are or is a specific topic that you are interested in that you do not see listed, definitely reach out. The only topic that I do not do, no matter what, is love readings. I don't do love readings, okay? But anything else, reach out and we can kind of figure it out, okay? So let's go ahead and get into these messages. Like I said, what's happening for cosmic messages for this week. I just feel like the energy of this week is just a little bit different. So I didn't want to do a usual reading like I usually do with the chakra cards and all of that. I felt the need to kind of do something a little bit different, a little bit more tapped in, I guess is the word, a little bit more advanced, okay? Because that's just the week that I feel like we're going to have. I feel like this week is going to be very cosmically themed, okay? So lots of spiritual events, lots of unexplained happenings, encounters, spiritual messages, downloads, things of that nature, okay? So let's get a cosmic card for the upcoming week. We have Crown Chakra Upgrade, Divine Connection, Holy Experiences, and Miraculous Energy. Like I just fucking said. How spot on is that, okay? So Holy Experiences and Miraculous Energy. That's the energy that I was picking up on, like I was just talking about. I feel like this is going to be a week that is very, very spiritually themed, or where things are just divinely orchestrated, divinely connected. Things are just moving according to spirit. Okay, things are just moving according to the natural cosmic flow that it's supposed to. Okay, this feels like one of those high vibrational weeks. Like the energy is very high vibrational, very, not the same, not normal, not what we usually encounter. We have protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. Okay, so some of you guys could definitely be working on your protection. Maybe that's why this week feels different for some of you guys, because you're protecting yourself more, or you're doing more protection work, or you're just working on protecting yourself, whether that be removing people, places, and things from your space, whether that be tapping in, and having certain things revealed to you. Whatever it is, it seems like, a lot of you guys are realizing that you've been giving your power away, and it's time for you to call it back. Or a lot of you guys are going into the space where you are understanding exactly how powerful you are. Okay, sometimes we give our power away unintentionally, like we don't mean to, we're not doing it on purpose, but because of certain actions, certain things that we're doing, certain places that we're going, certain people that we are connected to, sometimes we're giving it away and not even noticing until we get to a certain point where it becomes clear and evident that that's what's happening. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you guys have reached that point. Let's get one more cosmic card for the week. One more for the week for the collective. One card, please. Thank you. All right, last cosmic card out is Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this week is going to be about you calling back your power, you understanding that you are powerful enough to achieve and accomplish things on your own. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to find out and figure out that you are all you've needed this whole time. You are, the only person who could have made this happen and can continue to make it happen. A lot of you guys are just realizing what you mean to your environment, or what you mean to spirit, or what you mean to the universe, or what you mean to your process, or how important you are in your process. Okay, some of you guys could have already been finding this out, figuring this out, and this is why we have this miraculous energy that is showing up, these holy experiences. Okay, some of you guys could be experiencing headaches or like head pressure. Okay, that's definitely a crown chakra sign. I would definitely do some meditations on the crown chakra this week. I would definitely be focusing on the crown chakra this week, because that's the first card that came out. And it says crown chakra upgrade. So usually anytime you're getting an upgrade of the crown chakra, or a renewal of energy of the crown chakra, or anything like that, you can encounter headaches, lots of sleep. Okay, feeling very sleepy or restless. Could also be, like I said, experiencing, tightness of the head. It feels like almost how it feels like if you have something wrapped around your head really tight and kind of get that pressure. Some guys could be experiencing that as well. Okay, so crown chakra upgrades could be happening this week. Your crown chakra is one of the highest chakras, one of your most spiritual chakras. So it makes sense as to why I said this week feels very cosmic. Okay, because some of you guys are going to be tapping in a lot more, a lot deeper, and your crown chakra will be activated a lot more than it was before. Okay, so let's get a spiritual card here. See what the spiritual gift is that is highlighted this week. All right, thought power. Yep, going right back to that crown. Thought power. Okay, so everything this week seems like it's going to be focused on the mind. Okay, the way that you think, the way that you interpret things, the way that you perceive. Okay, the way that you view things. All right, it looks like the mind is going to be the main event this week, and I kind of love that. Like I said, that's a higher chakra, so it definitely looks like, lots of what's the word I want to say? I don't want to say progress, but lots of things potentially happening as you open up the crown chakra even more. For some of you guys, this could be your third eye as well. Your pineal gland could also be a part of this head space opening. Okay, so pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your feelings, pay attention to your intuition. Okay, pay attention to what you see physically and what you see spiritually as well. Okay. And then we have creative expression. Okay, creative expression. So this definitely looks like a week where you're just going to have to really go with the flow. It seems like Spirit is highlighting certain things this week in order for you guys to see certain things in a certain light and then use that to make other things happen. Okay, so when it's talking about calling back your power, it seems like you're going to be tapping in a little bit deeper than normal. And that's going to allow you to either call back your power, or that's going to be you activating that power that you've called back. Okay. I definitely see you guys operating with the higher self as well as your ancestors. So you can be experiencing, like I said, a lot of like spiritual things happening around you, hearing voices, seeing things out the corner of your eye, that type of thing. Lots of angel numbers, lots of maybe smelling your ancestor, if you know what they smell like just different stuff like that that could be happening that can kind of pinpoint, you know, a little bit as to what's going on. Okay, so just be paying attention to everything. All right, don't let anything go under the radar. You know, nothing is a coincidence. Okay, we don't believe in coincidences over here. We know that nothing happens just because. Everything has a purpose. So no coincidences. Okay, so pay attention to those types of things this week. If you feel like something, if you just thought something and then it happened, that's not a coincidence. Okay, if you was just thinking about something and then that very thing, you know, comes across your computer screen or something like that, it's not a coincidence. Okay, no coincidences this week. Everything is purposeful. Everything is for a reason. All right, so let's tap in and clarify these cosmic cards. We want to clarify the crown chakra card first. Crown chakra card is clarified by the Five of Wands. Okay, we have the Five of Wands clarifying this crown chakra card. So it seems like things are going to happen when you least expect it, type of thing this week, or things that you least expected to happen will be happening. Okay, it could also be like those things that you kind of forgotten about, or the energy I'm getting this week is kind of like, you know how we kind of can hyperfixate on certain things, or we can just be paying way too much attention. We can be way too close up on something, and then the minute you kind of forget about it, you walk away, you start doing something else, the very thing that you was wanting to happen finally happens. It's like that type of energy. It's like, because you guys have changed your perspective, or you've been working on other things, or you've been prioritizing the other things that matter, or you just taking a step back from just being all in your head and all crazy, okay, as far as your crown chakra, thinking, overthinking, things of that nature. It seems like the things that you forgotten about, or the things that you were pressed about at one point, finally start to happen, because you're finally in a space where you're not hyper fixated on it or going crazy about it, or whatever the case is. Okay, this could also be things that you just completely have forgotten about, like years ago. Okay, it could take it how it resonates. It could be one of the two. All right, either it's something that you did a long time ago and kind of forgot about, and then it kind of comes full circle, or something that you was working on continuously and it wasn't working, and then you finally kind of took a step back and focused on something else, and it finally worked out. That's like the type of energy that I'm getting. Okay, let's clarify this protection card. Clarifying the protection card is the Fool card. Okay, so it looks like whatever this is, you know, Spirit is kind of protecting you as you go through a new beginning, or as you're coming to a new beginning. For some of you guys, as you're calling your power back, this gives you a new beginning, because you are working with what you didn't have before, or you're working with something that you gave away before. It's like now you have all of the pieces to the puzzle, and now you can put together this puzzle to get the full picture, type of thing. okay? Your ancestors or your spirit team, your higher self, is going to be very influential when it comes to, you know, this particular new beginning. Whatever you're about to go after that is new, or whatever you're doing that is new, it's very important for you to pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your spirit team, and pay attention to your inner being, okay? If you feel something intuitively, even if you can't put your hand on it, can't put your finger on it, pay attention to it, okay? Again, nothing is coincidental. Nothing is just happening just because, okay? Everything has purpose. Everything has a reason. So as you are beginning new things, or as you're going after new things, or as you are becoming this new person, make sure that you're paying attention to the things that spirit is showing you around you, or the people spirit is showing you, or you know, whether it's things about yourself, or whether it's things about the people in your life, or whether it's things about your process. Whatever it is, make sure that you're paying attention so that you can continue to make the right steps moving forward, okay? All right, let's clarify this. Keepers of the Earth cosmic card. All right, clarified by the Page of Cups, okay? So this definitely looks like some type of new beginning for a lot of you guys. This definitely looks like some self-care is going on, okay? We got the Star card at the bottom with the Sun, Three of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, okay? So it definitely looks like a lot of you guys are going to be kind of resting your energy, or you have been resting your energy. If you have a good job, okay, it's very important, you know, that we get rest. Doesn't necessarily mean sleep, but it means to kind of take a step back, to kind of rest, rejuvenate your energy, you know, look at things from a different perspective, see what else spirit may be saying to you, take a step back, you know, adjust your perspective. Maybe get some actual rest, okay, or rest yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever it may be, okay? But I see you guys taking some time out for yourself, which is really good. I see you guys understanding that, you know, just because things are not moving the way that you wanted to, or at the pace that you wanted to, it doesn't mean that it's not moving at all, okay? Our way is not the only way to get things done, and sometimes our way is what holds up the process. Okay, sometimes we want to do it our way so bad that we don't even realize that we're holding up the process. If we just do it the way that our higher self is telling us, or our intuition is telling us, then we can just hurry up and breeze through some of this stuff that we're spending a lot of time on. Okay, so you got to ask yourself, is doing it my way helping, or is doing it my way causing me to become stagnant, or causing me to spend more time, you know, here than I should? All right, let's clarify this Five of Wands in our Crown Chakra card. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. So there's so much potential is what Spirit is showing me that you guys have. In regards to whatever is coming in for you, there's so many different options. There could also be multiple things that you're receiving this week. For some of you guys, it's going to be multiple things, whether it's this week or within the next couple of weeks. I'm also hearing the next 9 to 10 days or 9 to 10 weeks. Okay, it depends on when you started this particular process. If you started this process and you already been kind of going through this, then 9 to 10 days. But if this is something that you're in the beginning stages of, then I'm hearing 9 to 10 weeks. Okay, and don't hear 9 to 10 weeks and get worried or feel some type of way, because it's going to breeze through. But you got to make sure that you are ready and prepared for the very thing that is coming in for you, or it's going to come and you're going to lose it. I mean, at that point, what's the point? Okay, there is no point. But I definitely see that you guys have some options to kind of sort through, whether it's options in regards to the things that you're receiving, or options in regards to the way that you get there. Either way, there's some options here that you guys can consider, or some things that you can look through in order to figure out what is the best next step. Okay, I also see this as multiple different types of experiences or encounters with spirit. Okay, so some of y'all can have multiple different things happen this week that you cosmic experiences, so to speak. Okay, or you feel like was like a spiritual encounter. Okay, either way, take it how it resonates and make sure that you're paying attention. All right, let's clarify this protection card and this Fool card is clarified by the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you can definitely have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. If not, this is definitely just talking about getting out of your head, being more stable in yourself, being confident in yourself, going after the things that you believe in unapologetically. Okay, this is very unapologetic energy. Okay, it's very much so like it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm going after the things that I want. This is mine. Okay, this is clarifying this call your power back card. All right, so y'all need this Queen of Swords energy when it comes to calling your power back. Okay, you're gonna have to let these motherfuckers know, hey, bitch, I'm not playing no more. Okay, I said what I said. It is what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. All of this other stuff that y'all talking about is not happening. I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing that no more. Or, you know, you can't treat me like this no more. You can't treat me like that no more. Or I'm not accepting this no more. I'm not accepting that no more. I said what I said. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay, very much stand your ground type of energy with this Queen of Swords. But this is what's going to get you access to this new beginning. This is what's going to push you right over the edge so that you can start to get the things that you've been wanting all of this time. Okay, sometimes we, you know, subconsciously give up our future for the people who have been a part of our past, and we can't keep doing that. All right, so this Queen of Swords stands on business. She don't have time for, you know, I love you, so that's why I keep you around. No, I love you, but I'm gonna love your ass from a distance because I got shit to do. That's Queen of Swords energy, okay? And that's the energy spirit needs y'all to be in order to have this new beginning. You cannot have all of these attachments to people, places, and things and then think that you're going to be able to move forward and have these new experiences. At some point, you got to walk away from the old shit so that you can embrace the new stuff, okay? Let's clarify this Keepers of Earth and this Page of Cups. And that is clarified by the Hermit card. Okay, so like I said, taking a step back, focusing on yourself, doing things for yourself. Okay, understanding that even though you are, you know, going along this journey by yourself, you are not actually by yourself. Okay, spirit's still with you, your ancestors still with you. All of these spirits are still showing up for you. You know, your spirit team is showing up for you. Your higher self is there with you. It may be feeling a little lonely, okay, for a lot of you guys, just because, you know, the people you used to connect with, you may not connect with no more, or the people you used to be around, you may not be around those people no more. The people you used to be intertwined with, maybe it's not the same, or, you know, whatever the case is. But, you know, it's not about the physical people all the time, okay? Especially when we are spiritual beings. We are spiritual beings first and physical people next, okay? So just because we may not see support in the physical doesn't mean that we don't have support down in the spiritual. Okay, anytime you're thinking about, oh, I'm by myself, or I'm alone, or, you know, don't nobody understand me, whatever, I want you to mentally imagine 1,000 motherfuckers around you, standing behind you, waiting for you to move. Okay, because that's what's literally happening in the spiritual realm. You have so many spirits and souls who are literally helping you, working with you, working on your behalf, protecting you and your family, and so on and so forth. Okay, and if you cannot get to a space where you understand that, then you're always going to feel like you're doing everything by yourself, and you're going to put so much value into physical people. Okay, shouldn't be that much value into physical people. All right, we are not physical beings. So what is really important is in the spiritual realm. So if you start to prioritize the spiritual realm, then your life will change, because we are spiritual beings first. So when we deal with the spirit deals with us, okay? And when we ignore the spirit ignores us. So we have to get comfortable with dealing in the spirit, because we are spiritual beings. We are not physical beings. And the more you obsess over the physical, the more you fuck up the spiritual, okay? All right, so let's close out with some ancestor messages here for this week. Ancestor messages for the collective. If you are a member, I will be doing a extended right after this video. If you are interested in becoming a member, head over to YouTube so that you can watch this extended as well as the other ones that I've done so far. If you're watching on YouTube, definitely thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know whenever I go live or post any new content. If you're watching from Facebook, thank you for tuning in. Definitely make sure that you like, comment, and share as well with any people or groups that you feel like can use these messages. So first ancestor card out is learning experience, okay? So everything is happening for my good, okay? Everything that I've been through, everything that I'm learning, everything that I'm figuring out, everything that I'm coming into understanding of is all for my highest good, okay? We like to think that, you know, the universe is just bullying us, okay? Like, oh, you know, I just must be this awful person. I just must be so horrible to go through the things I'm going through. No, you're going through the things you're going through for a reason, right? Nothing is coincidental. Nothing is just people trying to fuck with you or bully you. That's not how it works, okay? If you're going through something, it's because there's a reason for it, whether it's something that you need to learn about your life or about yourself, okay? Either way, everything is a lesson. Sometimes we ace these lessons, sometimes we don't, all right? We have home, okay? So some of you guys could be moving. If you have been looking for a new home or apartment, some of you guys could be getting approved this week. Or like I said, within the next 9 to 10 days or 9 to 10 weeks, some of you guys could be finding your dream home or relocating to a different city or state, okay? If so, congratulations. I also see some of you guys just getting a influx in regards to your finances. So if your home life has been kind of affected by your finances, but you've been doing your work, okay, and you've been, you know, taking it on the chin and still moving forward, then I definitely see some things coming through for you. Like I said, within the next 9 to 10 days, okay? We have courage, all right? So this goes along with that, you know, this full energy and this Queen of Swords energy. You're going to have the courage to put your foot down and to stand your ground and to call your power back and to be authentically yourself, okay? It takes courage to live in your truth, because everybody likes truth. So that means that it takes courage to live in your truth, because everybody may not like your truth. So that means that you're, you know, to be yourself unapologetically takes courage and confidence. Because if these people don't like it, they may leave, and I have to be okay with that. If these people don't like it, they may not want to talk to me no more. They may not want to deal with me in this specific way anymore, and I have to be okay with that. All right. One more card for the collective. We have self-acceptance. What did I say? Spirit is talking today, my love. Self-acceptance. I have to be okay with being me unapologetically. I have to accept myself for who I am. I have to accept my process for what it is. I have to accept my journey for what it is. I have to be the one that's going to, you know, step up to the plate and make it happen however it needs to happen. Do the hard work. How, you know, no matter how hard it is, push myself to the limit, no matter where the limit is. And trust in my process and trust in myself that I'm good enough to succeed, that I have enough within me, whether I know it or not, to ace this particular part of my life, okay? We have do the work at the bottom of the deck. So nobody else can make this happen but you. Nobody else can do it but you. Nobody else can make it work but you, okay? So light and love to everybody. Hopefully, again, you guys got something from this. Again, tomorrow I will be hosting the birth chart and zodiology seminar for those who are interested. The $35 does include a free birth chart for those who do not have their birth chart already. We will be going through how to read charts, how to understand the zodiac in regards to the chart, and how to get a better understanding of all of those things and start to use it in your day-to-day life. Of course, 8-card readings are also still available for those who are interested. I am still doing mid-month energy readings. That was the special for last Friday. However, for those who still want information on the mid-month, then I definitely can do that reading still. And then, of course, all shadow work and consultation, life coaching services are still available for those who are interested and ready to start their journey, ready to stop bullshitting. I do have a special right now for a 4-week mentorship. 4-week mentorship that goes that covers 8 different topics. The first week is shadow work and self-love. The second week is ancestors. The third week is crystals and meditation. And the last week is spiritual health and sex magic. This is what I call the beginner's course. It is only $125. $125 for 4 weeks working with me with unlimited questions, unlimited time spent, unlimited access to me. You also will receive lessons for each of the weeks, each topic for the week, and be able to, like I said, access me unlimited for those 4 weeks. So if you are interested in that, that is the current special that I have right now for mentorships. You cannot find no mentorship for $125, especially not for a month. Okay, so if you are interested, definitely reach out so I can get you booked in. I am accepting half payments as well, so if you don't have the full 125 and you want to go on a payment plan or do something along those lines, that is also an option. Okay, so feel free to shoot me an email, or you can contact me via my social media. All of my information is going across the bottom of the screen. If you want to send a tip or donation because of anything resonating for you, definitely feel free to do that as well. Other than that, we will be back here tomorrow, same time, same place, for our Topic Tuesdays. I'll be getting into a lot of the distractions that's going on right now with Diddy and Palestine and a lot of other shit that's going on, and kind of be getting into those things. So definitely make sure that you tune in tomorrow. Make sure that you subscribe on YouTube so that even if you missed the video, you can always go back and watch it. Love and light to all of you guys. If you don't see me at all anytime this week, then happy holidays to everybody. I don't personally celebrate the holiday for what it is, but I definitely think that this is an important time for us to spend with the people that we love. So definitely take advantage of that and get you some good food. I mean, because who don't like to eat, especially if you black? I don't know. I really don't. I don't understand it. But other than that, light and love, I will see you guys tomorrow. Of course, again, enjoy your week if I don't see you, and take care. Peace.